for
Dan,
that.
Dan, do you think the Newsom people collected attendee email addresses and phone numbers?
Well, the question is, do they have? Yes, I do. They should have been. If they weren't, that's
Were the events put on?
negligent.
Were the events put on by the Democratic Party of South Carolina?
The question is whether I believe he started a federal PAC, and that is where you can go put those names and
Yeah,
harvest them and have them. You can also sign an agreement. The state parties will sell candidates their lists.
yeah,
It's equal opportunity. Anybody can buy
right.
it.
Right,
Um,
but if I wonder if the state party put on those events, and I read that they were putting on at least some of them. I wonder who was at the
Well,
who was
I
at the door getting email addresses and phone
or
numbers.
you do the RSVP. You have to RSVP to get
Yeah,
in, you get your
yeah,
stuff, and then
yeah,
it's a joint venture.
yeah. All right,
But
let's
just two
hold
things
on,
on his
hold on,
appearance
because
real quick.
I know some of the Newsom people will watch our program. Please let us know if you collected names and how many. Sorry, go ahead, Sean.
First of all, I will say the more you watch him, like I can't get over how he uses his hand. I mean, it's like he's speaking ASL. Secondly, just think of the arc of Gavin Newsom. 6 weeks ago, it was I'm going to interview Charlie Kirk and Steve Bannon, and try to be like this guy that wants to bring in other voices. And it was like somebody went and said, "Oh, we polled that. It doesn't work." And he went, "Okay, good. Now I'm going to go back to fighting for the rights of the disadvantaged." I mean, this guy is so full of crap. It is unbelievable. And he might be good at this, but I'm telling you, I don't know how long the shtick lasts.
you know
Dan,
what though? Sure, yeah.
go ahead.
I think you can draw different lessons though from his conversations with Charlie Kirk and others. To me, there's a little bit of this Trump kind of ask attitude, which is what do a lot of people love about Trump? Fight, fight, fight. Listen to what voters are saying when he goes places. He fights, fights, fights. He stood up. He punched back. He didn't take it
Yeah,
from Trump. We can debate if that was good politics or not, going into a general election. But he is firing up Democrats with an unapologetic message. The fact that he called them complete phonies and frauds on fiscal conservatism, which is 100% true, and we've talked about it on this show, the number of Democrats who are like a blank men.
yeah.
And so you
So,
don't hear Rahm Emanuel out there saying
yeah.
it. It's
Last thing I'll say, I don't know who advanced all these stops. I don't know who did the schedule.
Yep,
A plus, and now sets the standard.
agreed.
If you're someone going into an early state and you're doing one day, not two, if you're doing two events and not eight, if you're getting no local news coverage and national coverage, you're falling short of the standard he just set. No
Yep.
one has had a trip like that this cycle, and I don't know if it was positive staff work, if the fact that he's handsome and governor of California, whatever it is, whether he's more famous than most of these others, that trip set the standard. Now let's see how the others do.